classes. Today we are going to start with our topic, that is the noun numbers. So let's start with our chapter today. Look at the following example. The apple is red. The apples are red. In the above sentences, the word apple stands for only one apple, one thing. It is therefore said to be singular noun. And the word apples stands for more than one thing. It is therefore said to be in the plural form. So our noun numbers are divided into two kinds. That is the singular number, and other is the plural number. So what do you mean by singular number? Singular number means only one thing, and plural number means more than one thing. Now we'll go to the points to remember, students. Here, noun that stands for only one person, place, animal, bird, insect or thing is said to be in singular number. A noun that stands for more than one person, place, animal, bird, insect or thing is said to be plural numbers. Now we go to the rules to form plurals of noun. Now first rule we'll do it. We generally make singular nouns plural by adding s at the end. We are going to add s at the end of the word, students. Like here, singular word is given here, we have to make it in a plural form. So now here it is written cow, we have to put at the end s in this word. Cow, cows. Ray, rays. Tray, trays. Boy, boys. Girl, girls. Dog, dogs. So in this part we have made singular words into plural words. Some more examples are given here, students. Now we go to the rule number 2. Noun ending in s, double s, x, sh, ch, or if the nouns end in a hissing sound, forms their plural by adding es to them. So nouns that ends with s, double s, x, sh and ch. So to make them in a plural form, what you have to add? es. So now here you have seen double s is in the end of this word. Now we'll add at the end of this word es. Now bench, ch is here mentioned at the end of the word. So we are going to add at the end es. Bench, benches. Box, boxes. Fox, foxes. Class, classes. Watch, watches. Gas, gases. Dish, dishes. So go through more example in this part, students. Now we will go to the note of this part. When ch has the sound of k, the plural is formed by adding instead of es. We have to add s at the end of the word, students. So here stomach, stomachs. Monarchs, monarchs. So students, now we go to the next rule, that is the rule 3, the third rule. When a singular noun ends in y, which has a vowel before it, its plural is formed by adding s to it. Vowels are a, e, I, o, u, as you know before also. So to make it in a plural form, you have to add s to it. Here see, students, here singular words are given here and here plural words are given. So at the end you have noticed that y is given, y letter is at the end of this word. So what we are going to add? And before y it is a vowel in it, like E. See here, E is a vowel. So monkey, monkeys. In donkey also E is written. So donkeys. Key, keys. Valley, valleys. Boy, boys. Toy, toys. Here before Y O is given. O is a vowel. So we write it as at the end of this word to make them in a plural form. Go through more example of this rule, students. Now we'll go to the next rule, that is the rule number 4. When a singular noun ends in Y, which has a consonant before it, its plural is formed by changing Y into IES. So students, what do you mean by consonants? Consonants are those letters which are except the words like A, E, I, O. Except that words, all the letters are consonants. Like see here, in the first word here, army. Here before Y, M is given. M is not the M letter is not an vowel, so it is a consonant letter. So we will write it IES at the end of this words, like army, armies, fly, flies, cry, cries, baby, babies, candy, candies. So students, what you have noticed in rule number 4, that the letters except vowels are known as consonants. Like the words except A, E, I, O, the remaining letters are known as the consonants. Now we go to the rule number 5. When a singular noun ends in O, any words ends in O which has a consonant before it, its plural is formed by adding ES to it. So students, at the end it is O here at the end of this word, and before O the letter is an consonant, so you will change it as ES at the end of this word to make in a plural form, students. Go through the words, students, the remaining words. Now we go to the note. There are some singular nouns ending in O, but they take only S to form plurals. Some words ends with O, like piano, pianos we write, photo, photos. So at the end O is written, but to make them in the plural form we have to write at the end S. Why we have to write? There are some singular nouns ending in O, but they don't take only S. These words don't take S in it to make them in a plural form, students. Now we'll go to the rule number 6. When a singular nouns end in F or FE, its plural form is formed by changing F or FE into VES. Students, at the end you have noticed here the word is ending with FE and F. In some words it is ending with FE, and in some words it is ending with F. This type of words you have to make them in a plural form by adding ES at the end of the words, like knife, knives, calf, calves, half, halves, wife, wives. So students, go through the remaining example of rule number 6, students. Now we go to the note part. There are some singular nouns ending in F, but they form their plural by adding S only. So here the nouns ending with only F, right here, they are only ending with F. So to make them in a plural form you have to add S at the end of this words. See, this word is in the singular form and this word is in the plural form. So roof, roof, have only added s at the end of this word to make them in a plural form. So the remaining example you have to go through, students.